One of the more divisive installments in the famous franchise is Skyward Sword. Most individuals were irritated by the game's requirement of motion controls. Skyward Sword HD on the Nintendo Switch removes this restriction and adds a number of other enhancements to the game's aesthetics and playability. It's a full-priced game, and a few important features are sealed behind amiibos, as is Nintendo's custom. It may not persuade skeptics to change their thoughts about Skyward Sword, but it is the finest method to play the previously Wii-only game. Nightdive Studios is known for its high-quality remasters, and Quake is just another feather in its cap to add to its growing list of accomplishments. Even while a mouse and keyboard is still the ideal method to play, the game looks amazing and performs excellent with a controller. It's a great local alternative for pals because it has split-screen competitive and cooperative play. Let's hope Nightdive tackles more classic first-person shooters in the future. Before Alan Wake was eventually released this year, fans of Remedy Entertainment had been begging for a remaster and a sequel for years. This remaster is especially beneficial to people who have never owned an Xbox 360 or have never been a part of the Xbox community. The remaster not only allows PlayStation users to play this cult classic, but it also brings the graphics and character models up to date. The model of Alan Wake, in particular, was in desperate need of refinement. A sequel was revealed at the Game Awards in December, just a few months after the remaster's release. Ghost of Tsushima was already one of the PS4's most beautiful games. The director's cut improves the open-world Sony exclusives visuals and adds a new plot expansion with a new environment to explore. The story DLC for Iki Island is a terrific addition to the plot. Whereas some may feel the main game has too much content, Iki Island can be entirely conquered in approximately 10 hours, side missions and everything. The recreation of an older generation is always welcomed by die-hard Pokemon enthusiasts. However, unlike previous remakes, fans were not completely satisfied with this one. The inability to turn off the experience sharing feature leads to some serious balancing concerns. Regardless, it is still a fresh Pokemon game, and players are still excited to catch and employ the iconic monsters in battle. It'll suffice to tide fans over till the release of Pokmon Legends Arceus in 2022. Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania is a remake and mashup of the franchise's first 3 titles. In addition to the party games for up to 4 players, the classic stages return from the classics. Many of the stages have had minor changes to improve their balance. The abundance of guest characters, like Kiryu from the Yakuza series and physical game consoles, is also a fun aspect. It also includes one of the most catchy theme melodies ever composed. Some remasters represent an opportunity for overlooked masterpieces to be rediscovered. Version 1.22474487139 of the NieR Replicant serves as a triumphant return for a game that received much too little attention at its initial release. It also addressed many of the issues that critics had with the original release. Many people who didn't play NieR Automata on the PS3 and Xbox 360 were able to play the best version of the original NieR for the first time, allowing many novices to the franchise to experience the greatest version of the original NieR for the first time. Final Fantasy VII Remake's PS4 release is already a dream come true, so any enhancements are merely icing on the cake. The PS5 re-release features enhanced visuals and speed, as well as additional features. Intermission, the story DLC extension, brings Yuffie Kisaragi to the new remake chronology and gets us enthusiastic for the series' next chapter. The remaster makes it desirable to replay the remake. Control on the PS4 and Xbox One ran sluggishly at times, bordering on unplayable. The Ultimate Edition re-release for contemporary platforms addresses all of the game's technical flaws and includes both story DLC packs. Control is an excellent action game with aspects of exploration. If you like the previous generation editions, the Ultimate Edition will allow you to enjoy Remedy Entertainment's 2019 blockbuster with a smooth frame rate. Up until the release of Mass Effect, Legendary Edition, the future of Mass Effect and BioWare was uncertain. It restores the classic trilogy's appearance and feel, as well as making numerous adjustments to the first game to help it age gracefully. After a rough year with the release of Mass Effect, Andromeda and Anthem, the trilogy's success was exactly what BioWare needed. A new Mass Effect game is in the works, and fans are as excited as ever for more BioWare releases.